What is up, beautiful people? My name is Sky, this is Sunshine FC, and it is time for another video. What's up, you guys? I hope you're doing well. It is time for another match week, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the match week before the international break, so we're gonna have a little break from the Prem here already, which is crazy. So if you've been on the channel, you know that we've been doing live streams for all of the European football draws. We've had, well, Carabao Cup isn't really European, it's English football. We've done live streams for the Champions League. We've done live streams for Europa. So yes, we've been watching all of the draws, seeing who people are playing, all of that. But this is going to be, obviously, you can see the title, predictions for Premier League Match Week 3, as well as EPL updates, all of that. So before we get into my match predictions for the week, I just wanted to update on my match predictions from last week. I got none of them right. But the thing is, like, it's like perfect, right? Because I was close. Because, for instance, I said Man City was going to beat Ipswich 4-0, and they beat them 4-1. I said Southampton and Nottingham Forest were going to be a 1-1 draw. It was 1-0, Nottingham Forest. Like, there was things that were close, right? Off by a goal. It still doesn't count, but it wasn't like I was terribly wrong or terribly off, you know? So it is what it is. I have to do better. I only got one perfectly right, match week 1. So I'm hoping this week I can do a bit better. Without further ado though, we're gonna go ahead and get into match week 3, okay? Arsenal kicked things off this weekend playing Brighton, and I just want to reiterate that anything with a star next to it is something that I will be doing a watch along for, okay? So be on the lookout for the channel for that. Let's get into Saturday. We have a lot of games. We have 7 again, just like last weekend. I think Arsenal will have no problem with Brighton. They are at home at the Emirates as well, and unlike our defensive line, which kind of let me down last week, I think theirs will be okay with Brighton's wingers, so I'm gonna go 3-0 for Arsenal. For Brentford, Southampton, I'm gonna go 2-0 to Brentford. Everton, Bournemouth, I'm gonna go a 1-0 win to Bournemouth. Everton's just not playing well in my opinion. For Ipswich and Fulham, I'm gonna go 2-1 for Fulham. I actually think this game could be more exciting than people think. I think both of these teams work really hard and they fight. Honestly, this game could go either way, but I think Fulham should win. All right, then we have Leicester City, Aston Villa. Though I think Leicester will score 1, they are at home. Villa should win this, no problem, hopefully. And then for Nottingham Forest Wolves, I'm gonna go for a 2-1 win for the Wolves. And then for West Ham and Man City, I'm gonna go for a 4-1 win for Man City. And just a reminder, I will be doing a watch along for the Arsenal and Man City game on Saturday. And then we get into Sunday and you see there's no star. I know. I cannot do a watch along for the Man United game because I have church. Listen, it is what it is, okay? The game starts at 10. I go to church at 9:30. And I'm sorry. I gotta go worship the Lord, okay? So I will be doing a live match reaction later on in the day. So I'm gonna do not disturb my phone, put everything on no notifications. I'll watch the match when I get back from church and do a live reaction later on in the day. It is what it is. So Sunday, we have Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. I think this will be a draw, 2-2. Looking forward to that one. I think that one will be a good game. And we also have Newcastle versus Spurs. And Newcastle away is never an easy place to play. I think Spurs can pull off the win 2-1. And then this game. I'm doing a match preview with Rob on Saturday. It could go either way because we had the worst season ever last year, right? We did. But Liverpool still couldn't beat us, okay? We have new personnel. Liverpool does as well, not much, okay? This game could honestly go either way, and it's at Old Trafford. I'm hoping for the win, but I'm not expecting it. So I'm going a 2-1 loss for us. I don't want this to happen. I'm hoping we can get the 2-1 win, but we can't score. You guys have to understand. My main gripe and main area of concern for Manchester United is our ability to score. So if I'm playing a team like Liverpool or Man City or Arsenal, I'm genuinely thinking we're not scoring. Unless we get a penalty or something crazy happens, it is peak for us. We can barely score versus Brighton. We can barely score versus Fulham. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst. 2-1 win for Liverpool. Okay, getting into my FPL team. I did a little bit below average, but I'm still proud of myself. Average points for this week, for match week 2, was 69. I got 66, okay? Where I got hurt was Ollie Watkins. I really, really don't want to talk about it. I really don't. Okay, Livramento did me a disservice as well, but in the end, I'm okay with how things turned out. I think I'm gonna go with my same team. Might switch out Livramento, not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, 66 points for me. I'm okay with this. The only thing that stinks is I did go down in my league. So I think it was like 17th or something. I'm 30th now, but some teams did really well. So we're gonna highlight the top 5 again. Owen, Suarez Power, stayed in the top 5. He's first with a total of 194 points. He got 107 match week 2. Kudos to you. Solomon, Paul, I think he stayed in the top 5 as well, along with Alexander Hamilton, who's 4th, yeah, because he has the gray dot. So we have Owen, Solomon, Greater Works, Alexander, and then Dean Van Wyck. So those are the top 5. They all, you can see, have a great amount of total points, okay? They killed it. They absolutely smashed it. So great job to you, and great job to everyone in the league. I hope you are having fun. I'm having fun. And just a reminder, the winner does get to choose a kit of their choice at the end of the season. So let me know if you're in the league in the chat, if you're gonna keep your team, switch things up. I'd be interested to know. Other than that, we're gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for your support. It's been amazing the past few weeks. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to another beautiful week of football. It's a Labor Day weekend here in America, so most of us are off on Monday. So we get a 3-day weekend, which is great because 3-day weekends for me means I can just really focus on watching football and making content and just doing something that I really love outside of my actual job. So I'm really looking forward to the 3-day weekend. We're gonna be watching football, reading, and hanging out with you guys. So thank you guys so much again. Let me know your predictions in the comments and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you.